Howdy, folks. It is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2003. And, well, after exploding at the Napa 500, one Roush Couture went down, but another one is poised to win the championship. It is Martin increasing his points lead. Nope, it's actually Sterling Marlin, but he's only a $1.30 behind with a huge win at Atlanta Motor Speedway. It continues his winning streak. Only season he did not win, or actually only two, was 01 and 03, but that doesn't really matter. Marlin is poised for another championship, and for us, it is elimination time almost. With 388 points. Keep in mind, you can only gain 156. That's if you win the race, lead the most laps, and the guy in second blows up and finishes dead last, which is 43rd. That is the maximum points you can get. So we're pretty much 3 full races at least behind. It's not looking good, but we're going to the tricky triangle, so let's go to Pocono. Qualified 11th here for the Pocono 500. I think the number 8 car is on pole, so yeah, no, this is Jeff Burton 0. I accidentally put a 0 there, but, but that's besides the point. Anyways, folks, let's go trackside from Pennsylvania.
MRN is live in Pennsylvania today at the Pocono Raceway for the Pocono 500. And Barney, there are a few unique twists to this 2.5-mile tri-oval.
Well, this is one of NASCAR's toughest tracks, especially for the crews who set up these race cars. Nothing is the same in any aspect of this racetrack. 3 totally different corners, 3 straightaways of different lengths. It's enough to drive a crew chief crazy.
The Citgo Ford is in the top 5 in points so far this season.
Gaining on the leader is tough when you are in the top 5 in points. It takes you having a good race and the leader having a bad one in order to gain anything substantial.
The 175 car is towards the bottom of the points list this season.
And how frustrating that must be. You're working just as hard as everyone else, yet you just can't seem to finish well on race days to gain the valuable points you need. These guys need a good finish just to regain their confidence as a team.
Rusty Wallace will start this race a little farther back than he's used to.
You know, I spoke with the guys from that team in the garage this morning, and they said they tried something a little different in qualifying this week. They learned their lesson, though. Stick with what works, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Alrighty, folks, it is time for the Pocono 500, guys. Got Dale Jr., got, what is that, Bill Elliott? I don't even know. It looks like the same car as Jeremy Mayfield. It's time to go green flag racing here. We blew up in Atlanta last week. Not good. And now we got to find a way to get, what is it, over 370-something points back here in the Winston Cup Series. So it's going to be tough, but hey, man, just outside the top 10, very doable. Pocono, statistically, one of our best racetracks. Let's go ahead and hit it, guys. Green flag racing, 20 laps here. It's going to be fun. It's got Martin right there on the outside with the alternate paint scheme. Looks great. Let's see how this one shakes out, fellas. Got to dive down into turn 1, too wide. Notice there's no catch fencing on the outside, so if we fly over the railing, we get to go explore the woods out here in Pennsylvania. What is that? Yeah, the number 9 car is the front leader on the inside. Outside, though, I can't make it out what car. Oh, yeah, it's Dale Jr. I couldn't see the red on the back bumper. And the tunnel turn here, man. 3 wide tunnel turn racing. Oh, my goodness, man. One mistake, and it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. And with the last event being Atlanta, you know, the first half of that race pretty much being uneventful besides our engine grenading, could we possibly see a little bit more of a, I wouldn't say a wreck fest, but perhaps some more strategy being played here at Pocono? Who knows? Let's see how this one shakes out, fellas. Number 5 car is going to throw a block entering the inside lane here. Oh, boy. Oh, we're washing up. Contact with our teammate, Martin. Sorry about that, bud. They won last week as well. Trying to cross underneath here. It's going to be Mayfield, Terry Labonte, and we're going to have to settle back into the 10th position. Hey, man, top 10, we need it. Building blocks, guys. 1 point at a time. 370 points out. I mean, we're going to have to probably win 10 races before the final 10 races, the unofficial Nextel Cup chase or whatever they would call it. Because, my goodness, we are way down in the points. Look at Sterling Marlin wanting to go 4 wide in turn 3. My goodness. If that's not a cat who's very hungry for a championship, I don't know what is. And, man, if you're getting passed by Michael Waltrip at Pocono, your car's probably no good. No disrespect, but my goodness. Oh, no. We just overshot turn 1. Here comes Jeff Gordon on the inside. Jimmy Spencer looking 3 wide off the exit. Oh, man. I mean, we're really going to go 3 wide here with Gordon and Waltrip in the tunnel turn. You bet it. Don't overdrive it. Stay conservative on the inside lane, and we didn't do so. That was nearly a disaster with Rudd underneath. Oh, my goodness, man. That was close. Diving down here at the bottom here to the flat turn 3. Of course, all 3 turns of this racetrack is based off very famous racetracks of the past. Turn 1 based off Trenton, which is no longer around. That was up there, I think, in New Jersey, I believe. Turn 2 is based off Indianapolis. And in turn 3, sorry, Waltrip, turn 3 is based off the Milwaukee Mile. And a little Larry McNugget, the Milwaukee Mile. Apparently he's coming back to the Truck Series, I'm hearing. Am I tripping? It's pretty cool. 3 wide again, trying to get around Dale Jarrett and Sterling Marlin. Oh my goodness. I don't even know how many times I've repeated the same word there, but that's my honest reaction. Every time we go in the tunnel turn, it's just 3 wide is so aggressive. 1 wrong move and it's going to be a disaster. We're falling back here. We don't have the pace that we usually do have at Pocono. Oh, not to cut off Ricky Rudd there, but I need to hold that outside lane. All right, time to get aggressive. Don't let Jarrett side draft you there. Try to get that momentum, diving down to the bottom. Oh, Nelly. 3 wide, turn 1, Labonte on the middle. Catching a little bit of draft off Mayfield's Intrepid. Cross up to the door. There we go. Momentum. A little bit of momentum. Keep going. Hey, while they're 3 wide back there, guys, just flat-footed, and for the first time all day, we can enter the tunnel turn without cars on our outside. Jeff Gordon getting us loose off the exit. And how about this? Bobby Labonte coming to the top 10 party. Pretty strong run for that Pontiac Grand Prix. Could he possibly be a Winston Cup championship contender by the end of the season? We'll have to see how that will shake out. When you get back up to the outside there, Mayfield is there. He's got a nose out ahead of Gordon. But hey, the more they keep running 3 abreast, that's great for us, man. And now we're running down this fantasy driver there. Can't make out the door number, but it is a Pontiac. Go to the inside here. He's going to check up our momentum just a little bit. Almost made contact there. Oh, boy. Things are getting dicey at Pocono. We're going to dive down into the tunnel turn once again. Nope, not going to have it. No dice. The stern and the bow of this Ford Taurus surrounded by Grand Prix. And we got to make a move here because this guy is slow poking. Dive down in the corner. Slide job it. I don't care. There we go. Come on. You beat him off the corner. And there we go. That is a completed pass. All right, so we rallied up to the 7th position. That's where we want to be, but we've got to keep it going. I think Gordon is going to be the favorite to win this race. I'm liking what I'm seeing out of that Monte Carlo. We got a car who just hit the wall. The apex of turn 1. I'm not sure who it was. I seen a bunch of smoke. Not sure. Let's check out the top 5. It's Earnhardt, Kevin Harvick, Kenseth, Johnson, and Bill Elliott. There's your top 5 of the running of the Pocono 500. But I want to say, whoever hit that wall there might have been Bill Elliott. It could have been. Whoever did it was a light contact. It was egregious enough to bring out some smoke, but it wasn't enough to get him turned around and instigate a yellow. I tell you what, this car is not handling well. Like, I truly feel like this race is going to come down to Jeff Gordon having a great pit stop as Labonte's going to take over the 7th position. Gordon's going to have a great pit stop. As the caution comes out, and I think Gordon's going to get the track position, and he's going to take off. Let's see what happened here. Oh, my goodness. Hard contact to the outside wall coming off the final turn of the track. It's the 142 car. Slamming the outside fence. We got, oh my goodness. Is that the 36 car? Yeah. The 4-car incident there. I got the Ford Taurus fantasy car and another one. And this is the $1 million question, guys. Lap 9, the restart's going to come on lap 11. What do you do? What do you do? I mean, if you pit here and no one pits, you're going to be the leader. But if everyone does pit and you don't pit, what are you going to do? We're not going to take any damage repair. I'm going to lower the PSI just a little bit. Get a little bit more acceleration out of this hot rod. Let's see, 4 tires, no doubt about it. Pack that thing full of fuel. I think we're going to bring it down pit road here, guys. So we have to have a great pit stop here. Because if we don't, it ain't good, Chief. Yeah, they're coming down pit road. A few cars did stay out, which is, to me, it's asinine. Why would Kevin Grubb, or is it Ryan Hornaday? I can't tell who's in the 26, but why would the 2 car and the 26 car stay out? This has got to be either big brain or something. I don't know. Did they possibly already pit? Like, did they pit coming to the stripe and they went a lap down or something? I don't know. Why wouldn't they pit? They have got to be huffing that Union 76 racing fuel because, guys, this ain't smart. As long as we have a clean pit stop, which, God, please let us have a good one, we should be able to maintain that top 10 track position. We made the air pressure adjustment. That should be good enough, and we get actually a pretty good pit stop. Everyone else was just so slow. We came out 4th. And it does appear that those 2 cars, I think, stayed out. How would he come out 4th? I'm confused, guys. Okay, so the 2 car must be a lap down, is what I'm understanding, because he's ahead of Dale Jr. on the restart. I'm not sure where he is on pit strategy, but regardless, this is going to be fun. So it's going to be about a 8 to 9 lap shootout. We could see more yellows due to the debris. It was a 4-car incident. Very likely we could see some fallen debris if they didn't get it fixed during the pit sequence. But Earnhardt is just digging on Rusty Wallace, trying to take over the lead spot. Again, Wallace is a lap down, but he's trying. And Matt Kenseth nearly puts the bumper to Dale Jr. My goodness, these cats are going at it, yo. Look at Labonte, hard charging late in the go. Could he be the guy to win this race? Now, usually this event, it's kind of a mixed bag in terms of strategy. Ooh, a little contact there. Sometimes you'll pit early and you'll win the race. Sometimes you'll pit late and you'll win the race, and vice versa, you'll lose the race. So there's no perfect strategy to win at Pocono. If a great car pits and have a great pit stop, they're probably going to win the event. It does vary, right? But with everyone pitting at the same time and it being under caution, that pretty much takes out all of that, you know, the gimmicks of tire wear, when to pit, when not to pit. And now it's just pretty much just go get them, as we lost so much track position there in the apex. I'm hoping as the tire wear comes along, that's going to be advantageous for us. Oh, caution's out in the speedway, and we got a full lap to run. So this is going to be a restart with about 2, maybe 3 laps to go. Of course, they have big laps here at Pocono, but it's coming down the wire. I'm curious what happened there. If this is a debris caution, we could see another yellow, and that could end the race prematurely. I'm not sure. There is a pretty big separation between the pack, as we're going to get into Ryan Newman there. Sorry, man. That's all on me. Going to lose more track position. But yeah, I think this is going to be a car incident instead, because the pack is separated heavily. Oh, Sterling Marlin just slapped the fence. That's always nice. All right, yeah, we definitely needed this restart here, guys. Our car is just so slow. We don't have any egregious damage, but that air pressure adjustment really did not help. Now, let's see what happened here. Oh, it's going to be the 36 Pontiac. Yeah, the hood came off. That is interesting. So why did the pack get separated? Did perhaps maybe there was contact and that maybe worsened the damage on the car? Who knows? Yeah, the patriotic M&M's Pontiac is, well, going to lose his hood. Well, here we go, guys. It's going to be a mad dash. Restarting on lap 18. 3 laps. Settle it at Pocono. If another caution comes out, that's the race. So go get them. We're going to be as aggressive as we possibly can here. No doubt. Come on, no, Newman. Move, Newman. I'm going for it, man. I'm going for it. I need these points. I could not care less. I'm going full send. Ross Chastain mode. No, I'm kidding, but you get what I'm trying to say. Use them up. You got to go for it. Even Kevin Harvick's going for it, trying to win this event. Everybody is going for this Pocono win. Coming to 2 to go. I'm moving Mayfield. Got to keep the momentum off turn 3. If you lose momentum here, it's a game. It's game over. And what's interesting with these cars, they have a bubble effect. So if you get up behind them, your car slows down. So you have to keep that dirty air away from your car. Oh, Nelly. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. 2 to go here. We're running 5th. It's Kenseth, Earnhardt, Kevin Harvick's your leader. Bobby Labonte mired back and forth, and now Burton in 5th. 2 to go at Pocono. Caution would end the race. Kevin Harvick, the race leader. Ooh, we're going to use up Dale Jr. there in the corner. Sorry, man. I gave him room to get off the corner, though. I didn't just plow in the fence. I gave him room. Hey, man, we're all going for it. You know, everybody's going for it here. Kenseth can't get around Harvick. Exiting turn 3. Coming to the white flag. Who is going to win here? This is going to be fun here, guys. We got the draft. Swing to the inside. Get away from Kenseth's dirty air. Is Kenseth going to take him 3 wide? Oh, no. This can't end good. Full send. Oh, we're going to get into Kevin Harvick. Oh, no. Now Kenseth takes the lead. Earnhardt back in the mix. We're going to get loose off turn 1. Heading down to the tunnel turn. We're helping out our teammate totally. Come on, come on. I'm sorry, Kenseth. No! We break too much there. No, we got one more shot. I'm taking it. I need these points. I'm going for it. Can we pass Kenseth cleanly? Exiting turn 3. Oh, no, no. Kenseth trying to make the move. Not going to happen. And it's going to be Jeff Burton winning it at Pocono. What a win. We didn't have to dump Matt Kenseth there. I thought we were going to have to dump him. Like, I legit thought we were going to have to just knock him up the racetrack. We kind of did a little bit of a dive bomb, and somehow the car stuck in one of the flattest corners in NASCAR. That being turn 3. And, hey, man, we will take it. We needed those points after blowing up at Atlanta. What better way to rebound than another huge win at Pocono? We did not have the best race car. I think we took advantage of Kevin Harvick holding up the competition late in the going. He raced Dale Jr. and Kenseth extremely tough there. Didn't allow them to get clean air. And we were just a little bit better at the end. That restart from Schrader's damage certainly paid dividends. So, hey, as I mentioned earlier in the race, you know, if you catch a couple cautions, you know, it could get really interesting. The strategy, whatever it may be, it panned out.
Not many drivers led a lap in this race.
Yeah, there weren't too many battles up front for position.
Oh, boy, here we go, victory lane. Hey, man, it's good to win one of these races here, man. You know, we entered this event 370 points out. I mean, the odds of us winning this championship are slim to none. I mean, you got a snowball's chance better, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to try. It's not even halfway in the season, you know. If this was the playoffs or the Nextel Cup era, oh, big deal. You can still make it, right? We're like 13th in points. gain a few spots. What's interesting, though, about this game, that's different than Thunder 2004, especially with this playthrough, is that the AI, with the gameplay sliders, they have more DNFs a little bit. So it equalizes the field. So even though insert generic driver, I know I already have these all unlocked, I don't know why it's redoing them, but even though insert generic driver has 300 points on you, the odds are he's going to get at least 2 DNFs for the rest of the season. So it's up to you as the driver behind to just capitalize as much as possible, play the roulette wheel and hope it sticks. And look at that, 1 lap led. But hey, it's a 1-2 finish for the Rauschketeers, and it's, you know, heartbreaking loss for Harvick. We used him up in turn 1, but hey, man, we're going for it, dude. A late race restart, everything goes. We didn't destroy anybody. We just used them up. You know, it's the old adage, what DW would say. If your right side's tore up, you're racing. If your left side's tore up, you're just in the way. He was in the way. But Gordon, I think that the caution absolutely burned the 24 camp. If that would have went green flag to the end, I think that 24 car would have won this race. I really do. I think he had the best car in show, and I think just getting mired back into traffic, you catch a bad restart, a couple cautions, so that ruined or, you know, shortened the race by 5 laps, give or take, green flag action, that is. I don't think that played into the Hendrick camp. But the bottom of the barrels could be Ron Hornaday and Rusty Wallace. But yeah, what a very interesting Pocono race. We've had some of these where nothing happens. We go out there, we lead 17 laps, and we call it a day. This one had some wrecks, it had some strategy, and it had a fantastic finish that was just so much fun. Something you don't get on the newer NASCAR games, because more times than not, you'll probably have a car flipping through the infield, glitching out. So, anyways, that's all for now, guys. Thank you all so much for watching the video. If you can, please give it a huge thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. And, of course, for all your NASCAR Diecast shopping needs, hats, t-shirts, you name it, make sure to check out that promo code down below. Use code DIECASTbuffet, all one word, no space in between, and you could save on shipping. You don't have to use it, but if you do, you're awesome. And if you don't use it, you're still awesome. So that's all, folks. Thank you all for watching. Have a great one. Diecastbuffet, signing off.